A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Robert Gasser. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Shunk over at first with one away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Laced to right. Center base hit. Shunk round second on his way to third. The relay, and safe at second. He beats it.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
So up next, Johan Mieses.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Bounce to the left side. Muncy in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And next is the designated hitter, Moises Gomez.
The designated hitter, Moises Gomez.
And the 0-1. That one the other way. Base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
And now Brenton Doyle. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Mazzara makes the catch, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 1 inning in the books here. The Aviators with the lead 3-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. And now it's even up.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
The wind of the pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Hopkins drops steps, heads back on it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And here's the first baseman, Dermis Garcia.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Bull gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Aviators have the lead 3-1. So digging in, Pedro Bull.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Hard to see, Big Dog. Here we go.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Placencia headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Right field.
One down. Johan Mieses will hit next.
Get your pitch and drive it.
The 2-1. And now 2-2. Two now. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now here is Moises Gomez.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Lifted in the air, right field. Mazzara settles underneath it, puts the squeeze on it, and that's the third out. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Shortstop.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh boy, nice take. Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Isotopes lead it 5-4. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Jeremy Ironman.
Jeremy Ironman.
The tying run at the plate. Bounced out to short. On the run, throw to first, and he beats the throw very close right there.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
And now the center fielder, T.J. Hopkins. He's already homered in this game. Ironman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Isotopes on top 5-4.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Avery Weems. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
2 away now.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. So 2 away with nobody on. And now Pedro Bull. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
Up there right now, huh?
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hey, nice drive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Johan Mieses digs in now. The 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. That's the inning.
Out.
Through an inning, no score here on the show. And now Jeremy Ironman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Bull. Over to first in time. Nice stretch.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Austin Beth.
So up next, Max Muncy looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. And now the lefty out to short. Zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. The Aviators on top here, 1-0. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1 so far.
Rooker.
Nobody out, runner at first. Up the middle, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Pedro Bull. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
Popped up right side. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to inning number 4. The Aviators out front here, 3-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Pedro Bull, 1 for 2.
Pedro. Bull.
Let it fly.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Placencia at third. Shunk on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
They square one up. One time.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Austin Beck. Up the middle. Bull. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Aviators have the lead, 11-1. A new pitcher in the game, Chad Smith.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Pedro Bull, 1 for 3. And he deals. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first.
Out.
And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Yohan Mieses.
And now the shortstop, Yuri Ruiz. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Muncy, the runner at third. Hopkins over at first with 1 away.
Hey, we got 1.
To short, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Throw to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it. All these guys just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final, 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Your Albuquerque Isotopes.
So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game, Antonio Senzatella. How about a scouting report on him?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one fouled off.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
And there's a ball.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt. To first, inning over. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Pedro Bull. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Let's get ready.
First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
And now 1-2.
1-2. Hey, let us fly up there, huh?
And a 1-2. Now one missed.
2-2. Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And that's outside.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
Runner at second here, one gone.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1 gone, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Johan Mieses. And he's already singled in this game.
Hey, make it yours.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 3 innings complete. The Isotopes lead it 3-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Hey, be patient, get your pitch, huh?
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. 2 out. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Max Muncy, the next to hit.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Isotopes out front, 3-0. One out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Dermis Garcia. Comes a 2-2. Out to short, Bull. The throw to first, and there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 21, Connor.
Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pedro Bull.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
At the belt and fires. And that's too high.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable. Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Las Vegas, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started and towing the slab, Ryan Cusick. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him.
The catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
Pedro Bull getting ready to hit.
Not shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Hey, come on. Let the big dog eat, buddy.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Placencia leads off first with 1 away. Bounce back to the mound. Goes to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. One down. Here's Nomar Mazara. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Mazara.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
The batter number 3.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Now the left fielder, Devin Foyle. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
At the plate, Pedro Bull. He's over 1.
Pedro Full.
Get 2 pinch. Right here.
Going 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next one is off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The punch out there, and there are 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Devin Foyle. He's 0 for 1.
Foyle.
And the right-hander deals. Roll to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Aviators on top here, 3-0. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jeremy Ironman.
The third baseman, Jeremy Ironman.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Out to short. Fires to first on the run. In there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Man at first, and the batter now, Pedro Bull.
Pedro.
Hey, get a good one.
Bull.
Good rip on it, huh?
First pitch, not close.
Well, these guys, they're being honest with themselves, struggling to make contact in this one. The strikeout has been a big issue. It's time to change up the approach to focus on making simple contact and just go from there.
1 at a time.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Shunk aboard here at first with nobody out.
Here we go, kid.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Pedro Bull now at the plate.
Shortstop, Pedro Bull.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's go, right here.
And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, the Aviators on top 9-4. Here's the second baseman, Nick Dunn.
Second baseman, Nick Dunn.
On the ground right side, 4, 6. 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Now batting, left fielder, Devin Foyle.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Las Vegas Aviators and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Robert Gasser. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
That one hit to right. Mazzara makes the grab, and that is that. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Pedro Bull hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Out there to center. Beck under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to hit, Pedro Bull.
Pedro
Bull measures 6 feet 2 inches. Just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. Move to first. Shunk dives back in safely. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Get a good one.
And it's fouled away. Shunk at first, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now back.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
2 outs, runner on first. Now it's the right fielder, Johan Mieses. Hit weakly on the ground. They take the force out, and the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Now the third baseman, Jeremy Ironman.
Jeremy Ironman.
Now, 2 down.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score. So digging in, Pedro Bull.
Shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Come on, sitting on something here. Let it fly now.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right here.
And that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Towards first. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
(4-3) our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Isotopes. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Las Vegas, 3 runs, 4 hits, no error.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of baseball. But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us. Kellen, how do you help a player channel their emotions to be more effective on the field?
Yeah, this is